North Korea's army chief has been relieved of his post, apparently due to illness. Ri Yong-ho was regarded as one of the key figures who helped to support the country's new leader, Kim Jong-un, after the death of his father.
This was, until today, one of North Korea's most powerful men. As chief of the country's million-strong army, Ri Yong-ho was not only a senior military commander, but a key power broker and guardian of the country's recent succession, from Kim Jong-il to his young son, Kim Jong-un.
The state-run Korean Central News Agency reports the ruling Workers' Party leadership agreed to relieve Ri of all his posts. It says the cause is illness, but details on Ri's health were not disclosed.
Well, Ri was made the army chief 3 years ago under the former leader, Kim Jong-il. He held the rank of vice marshal and several other senior party positions and had a high-profile role at the older Kim's funeral last December. He was one of 7 officials who walked beside the hearse. The 69-year-old was thought to have secured military backing for Kim Jong-un to take over the leadership, and he was seen as a mentor to the younger Kim, who's only in his late 20s, but that doesn't seem to be the case.
However, intelligence analysts suggest that he was seen out as recently as in April at a big Army Day celebration, looking very well indeed, and giving an hour-long speech. So the implication that's being drawn, certainly here in China and particularly across North Korea's border in South Korea, is that this man, Mr. Ri, was removed from his post by North Korea's new and young and fairly inexperienced leader, Kim Jong-un, who took power in North Korea after the death of his father, Kim Jong-il, at the end of last year. Now, what does this tell us? This tells us that this man, Kim Jong-un, this new young leader, wants to stamp his own authority on the country. Now, why do we care about that? Essentially, North Korea has gone nuclear. Whatever North Korea does threatens the safety and security not only of the Korean Peninsula, but of course this entire region, a place where there are threats of an arms race involving South Korea, Japan, Taiwan. So therefore, the outside world pores over every kind of development inside North Korea to try and read something into the mentality and the movements, and particularly the intentions of its new leader. From this, we can read that he is someone who wants to put his own stamp on the running of North Korea, given that when he came to power, many accused him or feared that he may be some kind of puppet of the military.